him as somebody who's always moving from one party to the other. If he goes to the SDP has been talked about in certain circles, what kind of respect does he hope to achieve? What kind of people is he looking for there that are not already there in Labour Party? The average Nigerian politician is looking for what is in need for him or her, not necessarily what is good for the country or for the party itself. So he has to really take his stock and say, okay, what do we need? The solution is not hard there. The solution comes from his leadership style, among others. So for Joe Abure and the other people in their own issues, the party, as I've learned, belongs to Labour, the NLC. Whatever they do with that, I don't know. The BOT now has presumably taken over the structure of the party. I'm sure Abure is not going to go down without a fight, and at the end of the day, they make the party look like something for the comic books. I'm not happy about that.
Quite interesting twist we are getting to see, from the Labour Party, which actually pride itself to, solving the Nigerian problem or, helping the Nigerians out of the doldrums, political doldrums they found themselves. But the Director General of the Obidati Campaign Council, Akin Oshitokun, said that, I wanted to help us to paint a likely scenario because, according to him, he said the Labour Party might now break into 3 factions. First being the Apapa-led faction, the second that of Abure, and the third, maybe most importantly, the obedient, faction. Do you feel that this is a plausible argument?
Well, it's a very plausible argument, but at the end of the day, which among them, the strength of the obedient movement is their relationship with Peter Obi. The obedient is predicated on Obi as the main actor, and it's one of the issues wrong with our party system. They are not looking at structures; they are looking at the personalities involved. So if you don't say, okay, which one is the constitution, which one is for the posterity of the party, at the end of the day, all of the 3 factions will be less than 1. They are already less than 1 anyway. So you can be sure that maybe in another 3 years, Labour Party will go back to how it has ever been, winning less than maybe 1% of the total elections in the country. So it's not a good outcome, but Peter Obi himself should know that even if he goes to SDP, he will eventually score maybe less than 50% of what he scored in 2023 elections, because many of the obedients are already tired and they are already complaining because there is no transparency, there is no change that they actually intend to see. And it's a good test of whatever it is that you think you are bringing. You can't claim that you want to change Nigeria if you cannot reform something as simple as the vehicle that you want to use to get to power. So it should start from there. If he's able to get this under control and build for the long term and not be running around looking for easy leaning parties, then maybe the easy it is for people to take him seriously.